Hey everybody, Nakul here from Skills IELTS. Really hope everybody is doing fantastic. I'm back with yet another super awesome packed video on IELTS writing essay. Today we will understand a lot of mistakes what people usually end up doing in an essay. I have got a student's essay today and I will be giving you a perfect review, helping you understand where the person has made mistakes and how to fix it to get that band 8. So before we get into the video, if you're not subscribed to this channel, kindly click on the subscribe button, and anytime you need online assistance, it's a paid assistance. You can check the information in the description of this video. We have shared a WhatsApp link. You can click on the link, send us a message. I'll be there, we will be there to help you, guide you in the right direction. Alright, without further delay, let's straight away get right into the video. Let me just share my screen. IELTS writing essay, understand the mistake, score band 8. So in this video, what I have done is I've gotten an essay which looks all fine, but it has a lot of mistakes. Correct? I'm gonna show you the mistakes the person has made so that you know the real truth as to why your marks are stuck at 6.5, 6 probably, and not 7 and above. Alright, so this is the question. Let's quickly check the question. Some people think that parents should limit the time their children spend watching TV. Limit the time. They're not asking to just come out of it. Don't let children watch TV, no, limit the time, reduce the time. So throughout your essay, you have to focus on this keyword, limiting the time or reducing the time, and playing computer games, and instead encourage them to read books. Do you agree, disagree? So when you agree, you're agreeing for the entire thing. If you agree, that means you are believing that parents should limit the time the children spending on watching TV and playing games, and instead parents should encourage the children to read the books. This entire thing you're agreeing on. That means second paragraph also you should agree on. This means both the things you should write. Third paragraph also both the things, meaning in the beginning you will write these are the problems if they don't limit, and if they instead focus on the reading books, these are the advantages. In both the paragraph comparison, both has to be there. So let's say if this person has written the same. The present generation kids are spending most of the time in watching television and playing video games. I agree that parents should encourage the children to read books instead of spending time on screen. Perfectly fine. This essay will discuss the same. You can write. Otherwise also it's fine. So now let's quickly move on to the second para. Remember, this is going to be a 4-para structure. Para 1 going to be introduction. Para 2, why you agree. Para 3, why you agree. Para 4, conclusion. Para 2. Kids concentrating on movies and video games will have poor vision. Okay, makes sense. Not a bad idea at all. This refers to the fact that the bad rays, probably a better word, a harsh rays or harmful rays could have been a much better word, from the screen and PlayStations will constrict the pupils, strain the eyes, I bet he is a doctor, and affects blue rays. Affect the vision. Instead, motivating kids to read books, dilate the pupil and relax the eyes and improve their eyesight. Hey, how reading book will improve your eyesight, man? All the people who have sight problems, don't go to doctor. Doctor will give you spectacles. Now read book, your eyesight will automatically improve. Wrong. Probably you could have written this could have been reduced. The problem that watching TV has caused can be reduced to a certain extent. Eyesight will not improve. So idea is wrong. Otherwise, the way he has structured is really good. For instance, parents with busy schedule couldn't monitor their kids, which makes children to spend more time with mobiles. The question is not about why they're spending more time on the mobiles. Why do you have to say something which is not even asked in the question? Full stop is wrong, which strain the eyes and have poor vision. This, when compared to parents monitoring and encouraging children to read novels and newspapers, help kids to avoid unwanted rays from screen and improve their vision. So overall, the structure is good. How the entire body paragraph 1 is structured. Say something negative about spending time watching TV and computer games, and say some positivity when you switch to reading books. That's the structure the person has used. Logically, it's correct, but the idea is not so great. Correct. Probably could have told instead if it, instead if children are encouraged to study books, probably they could. That's what the problem. So the problem is vision the person took. You cannot talk about vision when you read books. What you can talk about? Probably when you play computer games. They're very addictive. Correct. Reading books will enhance your knowledge, and this will only be very addictive content. So as a result, you will not be able to talk to friends, you become a different person. So instead, when you read books, you get knowledge, and this, like particular problem can be solved. In that way, probably could have been better. This vision idea has probably restricted him on getting the positives with respect to reading books as far as vision is concerned. Hope you're getting it. We should take one thing and tell, because of like watching TV, this is the problem. If you read books, problem solved. For the vision, the same thing is not fitting in. So task response may not be a great one, but we will look into the third paragraph and then decide if this person gets 7 or 6.5. The third paragraph: children watching TV and playing video games lose their brainstorming ability. Playing video games will not let you lose the brainstorming ability. There's a lot of research done that video games will actually help you improve your nervous system, because playing game is not easy. How many of you gamers here? Please do leave a comment in the comment section. So probably not a great idea again. This refers to the fact that kids only listen while watching movies and playing video games. No. They do a lot of things while doing video games. Kids won't think and speak up, because of which they lose the ability to analyze and interpret the questions. Instead, encouraging them to read books will help them to imagine, create idea, analyze and answer. Ideas are good with respect to reading books. Ideas are not that great with respect to watching TV and playing computer games. Correct? So for instance, kids from rich societies spending more time on movies, stations, playstations couldn't analyze the questions, predict the correct answer and fail in exam. There is a lack of brainstorming abilities. Instead, if we motivate a child to read books, they will analyze, interpret the problem. Same thing, whatever is written, same thing is written here. You prove how it will help them to improve. When a kid reads a book, the kid has to imagine the story. The kid gets the visualization. As a result, it's working over here, but which may not be the case when they watch TV. Because the director will show everything, kid has to just watch. It's more easy. But here the kid has to strive hard. So in a way, this is good. This is better than that. Probably more things would have been written. The only thing is just the person is trying to beat around the bush. Whatever written here, yes, you will continue writing the same thing, but you will not write the same thing. But to continue, the next stages you should write. Correct? So may not be a great one with respect to coherence, cohesion. So my take is 6.5 task response. Ideas are not great. Lose their brainstorming ability is wrong actually. Coherence, cohesion was better in the first paragraph, the body paragraph 1, the body paragraph 2 meaning third paragraph. Similar things have been repeated, for instance, could have been much more expanded. How it will happen, simply rich society has been used, which do not bring any relevance to the question. So coherence, cohesion, task response is TR, coherence, cohesion, 6.5, grammar and vocabulary, top notch. So this would be overall 6.5, grammar and vocabulary is least prioritized when compared to task response and coherence, cohesion. So hope you are getting it. So this would be overall 6.5. It's a very simple question, but because of so and so reasons that I just explained it to you, this person do not stand a chance at the moment to get that 7. But he has the ability to get 7. Alright, I really hope you enjoyed this short session on writing feedback. You want more videos like this, do leave a comment in the comment section. And if you want your essays to be reviewed, something like this, you can join our course. It's a paid assistance. Every day 2 essays will be reviewed in our course. So you can send us the essays when you join the course. We will be there, I'll be there to help you, guide in the right direction. Alright guys, with this I'll park it here. This is Nakul, Nakul, Nakul signing off from Skills IELTS. Soon we'll be back. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.